This is a public service announcement about the injuries sustained under elbows, aka Tommy John.
This is a public service announcement about pitching injuries specifically. The first fact will be given by Jason.
Did you know that there is a 3 times higher rate of injuries in games than in practice?
Division I players had a higher injury rates for both games and practices than Division II and Division III players.
Practice injuries were nearly 2 times higher in preseason than in season.
45% of all injuries were to the upper extremity and about 30% were to the lower extremity.
Game injury rates were higher in the regular season than postseason play.
The batter, base runner, and pitcher accounted for nearly 60% of all game injuries.
Pitchers were the third most injured from batted balls at 13.9%.
The fastest joint movement occurs when a pitcher's arm is accelerating towards the plate.
The number of MLB pitchers that threw more than 120 pitches in a given appearance in the 2000 baseball season, 528 in 2010.
If we look at these two facts, we can say that pitching is stressful to the throwing arm, and that the MLB understands this more than they did 10 years ago, due to the fact that pitchers aren't throwing as much as they did.
If a pitcher throws more than 100 innings in a season, their risk of having a serious arm injury goes up by 3.5 times.
Very interesting. If a pitcher throws fatigue, the risk of having a serious arm injury skyrockets to a 36 times higher risk.
Pitchers with full range of motion, ROM, which is 180 degrees, have shown to perform better than those with less than full ROM.
A pre-participation evaluation that is specific to baseball helps to identify those players at the risk and should be performed yearly.
You should warm up properly by stretching, running, and easy gradual throwing.
Be sure to rotate your players to other positions besides pitcher.
Concentrate on age-appropriate pitching, and last but not least, here's the last fact given by Aiden Orr.
You should adhere to pitch counts, such as those permitted by Little League Baseball.
Just because in some leagues there's no pitch limit doesn't mean that there's no injury limit, so just be careful when you use your pitchers. This is Jason reporting on the risk of injuries pitchers face with.
My personal opinion should be 60 pitches max in one game, and no more than 100 pitches in a week. But as a pitcher, listen to your arm. If it's sore, stop. If not, just be aware. Just be cautious, because once it gets sore, you don't want to pitch.
Wait, we have breaking news. It's Miss Thornton.
Live at Globe Life Park with the Rangers ace, Yu Darvish, in the Rangers medical room examining his elbow. Let's see if we can get inside and talk to Dr. Rosales.
So what are you here for, sir?
My elbow hurts. A little bit.
Unfortunately, Mr. Darvish, you're gonna need surgery. It's
Oh,
called
geez.
Tommy John surgery, and
again.
you're gonna be out for the season.
Oh, crap.
Well, there you have it. Rangers ace is out until next season. Well, that's it for our breaking news. Back to you, Aiden.
Wow, that happened quickly. Well, that ends our news for today. Have a great night. Techno Beast out. Peace. What's up, Jason?
Hey.
What you doing?
Nothing much.
Checking out the Ranger game?
Yeah. Look,
Who's gonna win?
the Rangers,
Nice. Who we playing again?
the Blue Jays.
Suck at Jose Bautista.